What's up, friends and artists? Today we're going to be talking about Pokemon. I'm Miss Mags and let's get started. Pokemon is a mega franchise. It was originally released in Japan in 1996. The first games that came out were on the original Game Boy and they were Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green. The creators of Pokemon, Satoshi Tajiri and Ken Sugimori, are video game designers. They loved playing video games and knew a lot about video games because they played a lot of video games, which inspired them to create their own. Tajiri was also inspired by his childhood hobby of going around and collecting insects. The character in the Pokemon game would go around and collect pocket monsters. Pocket monsters, pocket monsters, pocket monsters, and that's how you get Pokemon. Sugimori is the art director and character designer, which means he drew and designed the original 151 Pokemon characters. The Pokemon franchise grew so big it released at least 25 main series games, many spin-off games, a 22-season anime, 24 movies, trading cards, and creating a world of friends and fans coming together. After over 2 decades of creating this magical universe for everyone, you have kids that are old and young who still love Pokemon, and that's why everyone loves Pokemon. So today we're going to be drawing my favorite Pokemon, Squirtle. So let's get started. To start this project, you're going to need one piece of paper and a pencil. I'm going to be using a marker because that way you can see better, but I would recommend using a pencil in case you make mistakes so you can erase them. So to start Squirtle, what we are going to do is start with a circle. That's going to be for his head. You are then going to add 2 little lines on each side. And you're going to make a big upside down U. You're going to add a little curved line in each eye. And then you're going to be adding the highlight, which is the little white circle on the top of each eye. You're then going to add another little rectangle right in the bottom. You're going to color in the pupils of his eyes and color them in all black. Just the pupils, not the outside. Then you're going to give him little eyebrows. You can make them a little straighter to make him look like he's gonna attack or angry, or then you can make them a little rounded to make them look a little nicer. In the center, you are gonna add a little dot. That is where the tip of his mouth is gonna be. So you're gonna make a little tiny V, and then you're gonna have his mouth extended out and draw the line for his smile. Squirtle is a turtle, and as you know, turtles have that tip on the front of their mouth. So Squirtle the turtle also has that little tip on his mouth. You're going to add the little sides to give him a little tongue and color in the sides. And don't forget to give him a nose. You're going to do that by making 2 little lines pointed down. The next thing we're going to do is make a big hook shape. So you're not going to go all the way around, you're going to make it like a hook and stop. What we're going to do next is work on his arms. You're going to extend a line and then make a V shape for his 2 fingers. And bring it back in. We're going to add a little thumb by making a little upside down sort of V. You're then going to add his leg. He's going to have 3 little V-shaped toes, so V, V, and V. You're going to extend the foot back out and bring it back up to the body. You're then going to make his other leg by making a big upside down C shape. You're going to bring that down by making his legs. And then make 3 more V-shaped toes. It looks kind of like a crown, but upside down. Next, what we're going to do is add his other arm by making another C shape and extending it all the way out to make his arm. We're going to make those 2 fingers and bring it back down, and then make the upside down V for his thumb. Next, we're going to make his shell. You're going to bring it in 2 times. That's going to be the little white part of the shell. And then you're going to make a curved line out to make the brown part of his shell. We're going to add a little line for the details. Next, you're going to make a line across the top. And you're going to make a V shape on the side. You then want to make another V shape, but it has to be across. So you're going to make a little dot and connect it to the V. You're then going to connect those 2 V shapes and make another V coming up. You're going to connect that line to the top line, and there you have his body. The last step for Squirtle is his little tail. You're going to make a nice curly Q coming out, and then just connect that bottom line to the middle of the tail. And there you have it. You have Squirtle. Great job. Once you're all done drawing your Squirtle, you can color him using whatever materials you have at home. I had crayons, so I used crayons. I mixed my blue and my yellow on his skin. I also mixed his shell with brown and red, so you could try mixing your colors and see what happens. You can use crayons like me, or if you have markers at home, you can use your markers, or if you have colored pencils at home, you can use your colored pencils. Whatever you have at home is totally fine as long as you are having fun. That's the most important part.